Meet the team. Ari Shroud, founder and architect. 10 years before Elon Musk wrote his first line of computer code, another young prodigy from South Africa was busy writing software on his TRS-80 Model I in 1978. At the age of 10, Ari Shroud started developing software on the TRS-80 Model I, moving on to Atari, Apple, and PC. He then ran a series of bulletin boards centering on game theory modification. Ari is an accomplished serial entrepreneur with a rich history of technological breakthroughs and business successes involving multiple eight-figure exit events. He is a strong believer in decentralization and the creation of the integrated owner/user model. Ari founded XY in 2012, incorporated as Nth Degree LLC before it was converted to a C corporation in 2016. He currently serves as Chief Executive Officer, Chief Financial Officer, Chief Operating Officer and Chairman of the Board of Directors. Prior to starting XY the Findables Company, Ari was CEO and Chairman of Pike Holdings Incorporated and Chief Technology Officer of Tightline Technologies LLC. He received his Bachelor of Science in Computer Science from the New York Institute of Technology. Fun fact, he is a member of one of the first Afrikaans-speaking families to emigrate to the U.S. from South Africa in 1976. Scott Sheeper, co-founder and head of marketing. Scott has worked on many exciting ventures with exceptionally talented people, including the co-founder of Uber. Scott's first real boss was Ari Shroud, who hired Scott in 2009 during an economic recession when very few companies were hiring and even fewer were starting companies. What began as a Facebook app startup with 4 guys and a ping pong table grew to over 200 employees and 9 figures in revenue in less than 2 years. In 2013, Scott took a break from corporate life to pursue the dream of working remotely on a laptop while sipping tropical drinks on the beaches of St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, U.S. During this period, Scott launched Greenlump, a programmatic advertising agency specializing in direct response media buying. The agency was fully automated, built entirely using algorithms to manage the campaigns. The team was built with project-basis software engineers and had only one full-time employee, that being Scott. The advertising campaigns were managed by an automated system nicknamed Stewie, Family Guy. 24 hours a day, Stewie managed everything, making automated tweaks to the advertising campaigns. He even emailed Scott to chat about the changes made. Stewie's emails included signature Stewie lines. In its first year of operation, Greenlump generated over $12 in revenue. Marcus Levin, co-founder and head of operations. Marcus mined his first Bitcoin in 2013 and has been captivated by blockchain technologies ever since. Marcus has over 15 years experience in building, managing and growing companies around the globe. Marcus is originally from Germany, with English as his second language, and specializes in getting the most out of companies by implementing data-driven systems and utilizing the key talents of each employee to get the best out of his team. After dropping out of his Ph.D. studies at Bocconi University, Marcus began working with companies in hyper-growth industries around the globe. Marcus has led cutting-edge technology ventures such as Navicore, Sterkly, Hive Media and Koyo. William Long, head of hardware. William is a veteran computer hardware and firmware technologist with over 25 years experience in engineering management and electrical engineering development. He's also a successful entrepreneur, having founded several computer product and data storage companies, some of which have become publicly traded. William has authored 3 U.S. patents and is an IS/OS X product development authority as an Apple certified developer since 1986. Christine Sacco, head of analytics. Christine has an extensive background in mathematics and has worked in upper management for over 5 years. Most recently, Christine has focused her efforts on managing XY's media channels, technology platforms and analytics division. She moved to sunny San Diego to escape the Midwest tundra in 2012 after graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics from the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. Christine is also a local musician and can be seen playing around San Diego in board shorts and a tank top. Johnny Kolazinski, head of media. Ohio native Johnny Kolazinski has over 15 years experience in marketing and media production, from e-commerce to video production to live performing arts. Before being recruited by XY, Johnny coordinated the marketing efforts of the Stanford Arts Institute and Stanford Live, the university's performing arts organization. Johnny has been mining and trading cryptocurrency since 2013. Fun fact, new episodes of Johnny's Game of Thrones podcast are frequently among the top 50 most popular entertainment podcasts worldwide. Jordan Traub, Customer Experience Manager. Jordan runs the Customer Experience division at XY. She is known for following up on every single detail of the customer's journey within the XY consumer business XY Find It. Jordan oversees the fulfillment and systems between XY's web apps, mobile apps and product fulfillment. She also helps run the XY Find It consumer business social media channels. Lee Kos, Senior Design Engineer. Lee has an extensive and reputable career in design and has helped create and manage the logo and style guide of Verizon. Lee has worked in the field of design at multiple Fortune 500 companies, including Verizon, Microsoft, and Nike. As the head of design at XY, Lee is responsible for the aesthetic and visual scheme of XY's brand, product design and consumer experience. Louis Tejeda, Warehouse Logistics Supervisor. Louis manages the XY inventory, shipping, and IT systems for product fulfillment of XY's consumer business XY Find It. Louis is a vital member of the team who's known Ari since college and has worked at XY tirelessly since its inception. He studied in New York before moving to California to begin his career. Fun fact, in his free time, Louis runs a local anime group. Marianne Cummings, Client Support Manager. Marianne runs the customer support and technical support of XY's consumer business XY Find It. Before joining XY, Marianne worked extensively for many of San Diego's leading web development companies. In addition to having experience in data curation, she also has significant experience in alternative club and concert promotion. Her passions include literature, live music, and the Gothic subculture. Maria Cornejo, Retail Management Supervisor. Maria comes from the world of retail management and has been part of the XY Findables team since June of 2016. She uses her years of retail experience to bridge the needs of the marketplace and the realities of working at an early-stage company. When she isn't busy sending out invoices or trying to beat the FedEx cutoff times, she enjoys spending time with her husband and son. Maria's hobbies include going to countless comic conventions and catching up on all things Star Trek. Vicky Knapp, Senior Accounting Manager. Vicky is a rare breed who's had a love for accounting since high school. She has a history of more than 17 years of bookkeeping and 10 years of tax preparation. She's been a key member of the XY team and integral in making our operations run professionally. When not working on the company's books, she devotes her personal time to supporting her daughter in Girl Scouts. Fun fact, she has 3 sons, all of whom have computer science degrees from UCSD. Patrick Turpin, Hardware QA Supervisor. Patrick has a wide variety of skills, ranging from over 20 years of experience in photography, e-commerce, and even animal husbandry. As a member of XY nearly since its inception, he has helped in commercial photography, shipping logistics and quality control of XY's many hardware products. In his free time, Pat enjoys taking road trips to out-of-the-way destinations just for the heck of it. Fun fact, he has a collection of different types of scorpions from around the world. He also has 6 cats.